All right, we're going to fix the washing machine. Try to anyway. We've got a washing machine that won't fill up with water. When you turn it on, none of the water comes out. You can do it on the hot side, but it won't come out on the cold side. The valve is what we're replacing, and it's right there. I put a cutoff on the cold side. There's where the hot water goes in. Had to put a cold side because it was actually leaking out. If you don't have a plug there, when there's water running through, it'll leak out on the floor. So now we just need to disconnect the water. Make sure your water over there is turned off, and you've unplugged the electrical on it too. So we're going to do that with all these tools. You got Phillips head, screw right there. You got the new washer, valve just came in, channel locks, got a lift, pliers, flathead, set of gloves because you'll be working with some sharp edges. What we're going to do right now is take channel locks and take the water hose off. You want to make sure that you turn it straight. Don't want to strip it. And just disconnect your hose. Okay, then says you need to get a Phillips head right here where these screws are at on both sides. You're supposed to undo them. We're going to use the Phillips head for that. Now what I do is take anything, screws or anything that you get, and just take and throw them into your empty box there. That way they ain't rolling all around on the floor, you trying to find them and can't find them. You just take, pop it loose, lift the control panel back, and you got control panel, all of that with all these wires. Okay, and what you want to do is unplug this main plug that goes into there. Okay. Alright, and then you got these clips, these brass looking clips. What you're supposed to do is push down, push down on that clip till it pops out right here, and then the back panels are loose. And again, anything that you got loose, you want to put it in the box. Okay, here comes the fun part. You have to lift this whole thing off, just like that. It just slid right off. Easy peasy. Lift it up. Pull it back out of it. And that way got access to the broken part, which is all right there on the thing where the back is. Now we got to take the old part off, unplug it, which is right here. Disconnect it. Okay, right here you got these tabs that you got to undo. You take a flathead screwdriver and you push into those tabs, and that old part will pop right off. Okay, right there is the old part. See a little better in here. Had a little tab right there you had to squeeze to get off, and just put a screwdriver down there in the bottom of that, of those clips, and it just popped right out. Not sure if we were getting that, but this top part slid in, the bottom part popped in, very easy. Then we had the plug, we plugged in there, had the little tab that plugged in right there for it to hold the cord, and then we got to get that over here. All right, now we got to put these clips back in this hole and fit it up under there and hook them back together to get this back together. Then you put these clips in this hole right here and put it back together. And don't let that wire get down in there when you're trying to put this back together, because if you do, then you got to take it all back apart again. Trust me, just found out. Take that, plug it back into there till it clips in. Take and close your top back down. Make sure everything is in there. You got these slots right here that you have to fit in there and there. Just kind of push it back a little bit, and then replace the screws in that area right there. The biggest thing you want to do is make sure that it's flush from the top to the bottom when you go to, on both sides, when you go to put these clips in, and then screw your screws back in, and then we'll finish up. Okay, the big thing you want to do too is when you hook those hoses up, it's plastic, so make sure you don't strip it out, because then you got to buy a whole brand new one, and then you just snug that tight with some channel locks. Next thing you want to do after you've hooked everything up, turn the water on and check for leaks. Alright, we've hooked everything up. Take your flashlight make sure that you don't have any leaks. And once you get all that done, everything seems okay, it's time to plug it back in, see if it works. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. Got the hot water on. Got it on small just in case. And turn the dial. And we got water pouring in. Coming in pretty good. Okay, now we need to test the cold side. Got cold water coming in both sides. Now we need to test it for warm water. What this one does, it'll run one side, then it'll run the other side. There's switched over to the cold water. Everything so far. There's the hot water again. That's the way this machine does. It fills up with a little bit of hot, a little bit of cold. And it looks to me as if we have a running machine. We're going to let it run through the cycle and see if it falls apart. Thank you for watching.